There are several strategies to build healthy habits. One is making sure your environment is set up in your home to promote healthy eating, but having some great recipes that you both enjoy and that are simple and that uses ingredients that are easy to get is a great way to start.
Welcome to Cooking for Wellness. I'm Chef Jeffrey Held with NYU Langone Health. And today we're talking about building a balanced diet after starting GLP-1 medication. I'm joined by obesity medicine researcher, Dr. Melanie Jay, who will share quick tips on why a balanced diet is so important when on GLP-1s.
So there's a lot of research about how to eat healthy. And you may have heard of things like the Mediterranean diet, or the DASH diet, or low-fat diets. They can be good for weight management. Things that you want to eat more of include fruits and vegetables. Then you want to have more lean meats and proteins, and those will include things like fish and salmon, which are high in omega-3s, and you want to have chicken instead of very fatty ground beef. For whole grains and getting more of those good carbs, beans are a great way to do that. Beans and other legumes, quinoa and other whole grains, and wild rice instead of white rice. And those things are really important. And then starchy vegetables like sweet potatoes are also really smart carbs.
Our first recipe today is an easy classic, yogurt parfait. So let's get right into it. This yogurt alone, 15 grams of protein. Just start with about 3/4 of a cup of yogurt. In terms of keeping it fresh and exciting, you can make this different every single day. So today we have a bunch of berries. So raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries, all incredibly high in fiber and also delicious. Slice up some berries, add a little bit of blueberries, a little bit of that granola I was talking about, add some great crunch, and finally we have the special treat. We have our own NYU Langone Health rooftop honey. Just a drizzle of honey, just a little drizzle for flavor. So there you have it, incredibly high protein, high fiber breakfast, ready in just literally a couple minutes. Quick, customizable, and packed with nutrition. Dr. J, I went with full fat Greek yogurt here, but what is your recommendation?
Chef, that yogurt parfait looks delicious. And full-fat yogurt was a good choice in this situation if we have the preference for that full-fat taste. And recent studies suggest that the full-fat yogurt, because it's combined with bioactive substances and probiotics, will still be really healthy and may not increase the risk of heart disease. But there are also some really good reasons to stick with low-fat, especially if you're on your GLP-1 journey and still titrating up those medications and still having GI side effects such as nausea or acid reflux. And the reason is because full fat stays in your system longer, and when you have a slow digestion, the low fat can pass more quickly. Chef Jeff, what is next?
And now for those moments when you want something sweet without derailing your goals, matcha chia pudding. Matcha is the ground whole leaf of a green tea plant. Add the matcha powder to the bowl. So I have some coconut milk and some almond milk. This recipe is entirely plant-based. So you want to do your best to really get it mixed in. So you can see that brilliant, beautiful color coming through. I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of my milk. Now, chia seeds, they are incredibly high in fiber, also protein source, and an omega-3 fatty acid source. So they're amazing because they keep you full, feel light, sustain energy for an extended period of time. I love them. So I got to take my maple syrup. That's our indulging sweetness, just a little bit. And then my final step is going to be just slowly whisking in the chia seeds. You want to cover it up and let it sit in the refrigerator. All right, we're looking good. So I made this morning, just so you can see how it ends up. It is set and ready. You can see that nice soft pudding consistency. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this to the glass. Once again, another great thing to take on the go. We're gonna go ahead and add even a little more fiber, nice fresh strawberries, and add some coconut flakes too. delicious. And there you have it. Super easy and simple, high fiber, high protein, delicious breakfast or snack or whatever you want to eat it as.
Chef, I'm going to try to make that one at home. There are several strategies to build healthy habits. One is making sure your environment is set up in your home to promote healthy eating. So that means keeping healthy things like healthy nuts, fruits, and vegetables, and like carrots or celery in your sight. You don't have to overhaul your diet all at once. But having some great recipes that you both enjoy and that are simple and that uses ingredients that are easy to get is a great way to start.
Snacks are just as equally important. Between meals, you need to nourish your body. We prepared some great snack options, just plain raw almonds, peanuts, pecans, and cashews. We roast them with a little olive oil, cinnamon, and cumin. High protein, high fiber, great snack to pick on during the day. Almond butter, chia seeds, oats. There's actually some dried cherries and pieces of dark chocolate and some protein powder as well. Also, equally delicious chickpea hummus with some fresh raw vegetables. Cheese and crackers, the premium version. We have a little piece of brie, some nice toasted cashews, grapes, strawberry, and cracker. All these are wonderful snacks to keep you feeling good, but also actually interested in what you're eating. Thank you for joining me and our experts. Remember, wellness starts in your kitchen. I'm Chef Jeffrey Held, and this is Cooking for Wellness.